Hello, how are you today? Today I'm going to talk about your business goals. Business can be your personal goals or professional goals or as your purpose, something you want. One can be your, everybody's goals going to be different, and that does not really matter. As long as you got the right goals means something you always wanted, something you always wanted to do. It can be your business or personal, and so you have to have a goal. So this is what I'm going to talk about 2025, and you have to have the goals and then working on the vision. uh, your vision means what do you want as your business goals. And so business can be your professional business, or you're working somewhere, or maybe you want to have your own business, and or maybe you want something personal as your business, or everybody's goals different. That's what I'm saying. So that does not really matter as long as you got the right goals. So 2025, you have to have a goals. I'm not talking about just any goals, the goals you need to grow. Real meaning of goals is to grow. So the coming seminars, this is what I'm going to talk about 2025, your vision. So you have to have vision. Vision means what your goals are, 2025. And so you have to know clearly. If you're not sure about like what your goals are, and that means I'm going to tell you, and imagine that your mind is thinking 100 different directions, just like sitting in the car, and if you don't know where you are and where you're going, the navigator GP cannot take you where you really wanted to go, and you have to tell the navigator um, GP where you are and where you are going. So it's the same process. You have to have a goals. I never knew what is the meaning of goals, why you have to have a goals. And since I have done my training with my mentor, Bob Proctor, and this what I have learned. Real meaning of goal is not to get something. Of course, you're going to get it, but real meaning of goals is to grow. Most of the time, we don't grow, and wherever we are, either we are fighting with the circumstances, or we going backward, fighting with the circumstances, or we just staying there. So this is what I have learned. So this is what I'm going to teach the coming seminar online on the Zoom, and your vision, your goals, your purpose. So you have to have the goals. So if your mind is not clear about goals, your mind going to go in 100 different directions. Do you think you're going to go where you wanted to go? No, because your mind is thinking in 100 different directions, and car only navigator only takes you where you are, where you're going, telling the navigator and driving toward to that navigator, and then that's where you can go. And otherwise, you're just driving everywhere, and you don't know where you are, where you're going, and you don't know where your destination is. Destination means we are here to grow. Most of the time, as I said, we stay where we are, or we're fighting with the circumstances, because we don't know circumstances are our growth. Circumstances is to move forward. But most of the time, what happens, our focus goes on the circumstances rather than on ourselves, and rather than that whatever the circumstances, look the positive out of it, because we are not aware of it. We're never taught. All we know, we just fight and fright, or just stay there. And real meaning of goals is to grow or move forward. That's what I have learned 2017, and that's what I have been doing myself. I'm growing every single day. Not I have grown completely, but I'm growing every single day. This is the meaning of goals. This is the meaning of whatever is as our human being. And this is the reason we are here to grow, not to keep fighting with the same circumstances and keeps staying where we are, and then we don't know how to move forward. So that's all I wanted to say today. 2025, you have to have a goals, not any goals. I'm talking about the business goal. Business can be your personal goals or professional goals, and then uh, you have to know how to move forward as your own vision. You have to know, because we are working on metaphysic and physical. Physical is your vision board, and physical is your goals. Physical, something you want around your business. Business can be your personal goals and professional goals. And you have to know one or two goals. You really desire for it. You really want to move forward, taking these goals. And then that is the physical side of it. Goals, once you know, once your go what your goals are, and then of course you're going to have a vision board. Vision board means writing it down, what you want, and how you're going to achieve these goals. Once you have achieved these goals, and you're going to write them down the way you want to experience these goals, that is you're going to be a life script, and then of course your vision. And then you have to move on other side. Other side means metaphysics. Everything works twice. First in the mind, then it comes in the physical. The first process is metaphysical. Of course, physical, we have to know what is our goals and the vision board, and we have to know clearly what our goals are, personal goals, professional goals, as our purpose. And then the metaphysics side of it, your own vision, how you're going to achieve these goals, how you're going to see yourself through your mind. That is the metaphysics side of it. This is what we are learning, how we can move forward, how we can grow. Because real meaning of goals is to grow, not to fight with the circumstances or just stay there, or just go backward. Because most of the time we are fighting with the circumstances, or we go more backward. We don't want to go backward. We want to move forward. So this is the only way to move forward. You have to clearly know physical side of it, your vision board, your goals around your business, and then metaphysics side of it. Then you have to know how to use your own mind. Vision, how to see your own vision on the mind, doing your visualization, meditation, and doing gratitude. How then definitely are going to teach you how to see your own vision through your own eyes on the screen of your mind. This is a process again, because most of the time we don't know how to do that metaphysics side of it. This is the reason, and we are fighting with the circumstances because we don't know how to move forward. We don't know how to grow. So it's a growth process, just like planting your seeds. Your seeds are goals, and then of course you're going to fertilize them. You're going to water them. You're going to feed them every single day. That's what we're going to do. Once we got the goals as our seeds, then we're going to take the action every single day. As I said, vision, how to see your vision through your eyes, through your visualization, see on the screen of your mind, how you can achieve these goals. It's a process. It's how to use your will, how to your imagination, how to see your images of yourself as your business, as your personal goals and professional goals. So it's a process. This is what I'm going to teach you. So coming online seminar, and this is what I'm going to teach you. It's all around goals, why we have to have a goals, how to find the goals, and how to vision it as a visualization, how to write down the life script, and how to achieve these goals as growing. So real meaning of is growth. So I want to share with you my 2024 vision was I want to go around the world, and where I wanted to go, and how I wanted to experience, and what I wanted to experience. That's what I have been doing. That's what I did my retreat where I really wanted to have my retreat, taking care of myself and taking care of the how to look after yourself. And of course, I wanted to experience the where I wanted to stay as a hotels and where I wanted to go as experience. And that's what I did. And 2024, that was my vision. That was my goals. And that's what you can do. And I have done that. Now, 2025, I going to write down my new goals, my new growth, my new vision, my new image of myself. So this is what I'm doing. This is what I have learned. And as you might say, "Well, I don't have any goals. I don't want any goals." But a real meaning of goals is to grow, not to get something. Of course, we all want something, but behind real meaning of is growth. How much we are growing once we know how to grow. Otherwise, we are just fighting with everyone and circumstances, something we don't like. But then circumstances always going to be there. Not that the life becomes perfect, but then we know how to handle it, how to deal with it, how to move forward it, and not though life becomes completely perfection. It's not about a perfection, because as a human being, this is not about life is a perfection. How to deal with the circumstances, that's what we have to learn. That's what we have to move forward and grow, uh, co- uh, during these circumstances when they come, how to handle them, how to grow, and how to move forward. So that's what I have learned. That's what I experienced during my experience of life, and that's what I'm learning, how to move forward, how to keeps growing no matter what. So that's what I'm going to share with you. So try to uh, try to uh, find your goals, personal goals, as a business goals, professional goals, and as your purpose, something you really want, something you really desire. You always want to do something. So that's what I did 2024, my goals, and that's what I have experienced. And so I'm going to do the same, and I'm going to set my business goals, and how I wanted to see my business growing, and how I wanted to see my personal goals and professional goals. And you can do the same 2024, 25. And so law of attraction works. But if you start working with the law of attraction, but you have to know how the mind works, how we think, how we grow. So it's a most important process. And and this is what I have learned. This is what I'm going to share with you. So hopefully you're going to start to think about your business goals as personal goals and professional goals as your purpose. And then I can help you 2025, and how we can move forward, how we can grow, and toward to your want as your business. And hopefully I can share that. And I think that's all I wanted to share with you, because it's my coming seminar. Uh, I will let you know. And if you go on my Facebook from my YouTubes, and you will find this seminar is coming soon. I haven't decided the date yet, so I'm going to decide the date. It's going to be soon, around, I would say, around 2-3 weeks time. And so definitely I will share everything about the goals, why we have to have a goals, and the meaning behind goals, and your vision, how to start seeing your own vision as a life script, how you want to experience 2025. So that's everything I'm going to share with you. So hopefully you're gonna uh, stay with me, and you're going to watch my coming seminar live on Zoom. It's going to be on the Facebook. And I think that's all I wanted to share with you. I think that's all, and wish you all the best, and New Year and 2025. And let's start setting the right goals and start moving forward, growing toward to the those whatever your desire and goals are around your business, personal goals or profession goals. Thank you for sharing, uh, letting me share this information. And that's what my mentor Bob Proctor did. He always had that goals, and he was studying every single day, even though he was plus 80 plus, and he was studying every single day. And it's not uh, about, you might say, why he was studying plus 80 plus, but this is the reason behind it. We have to grow every single day. We have to do the process and the work behind it. If we're not going to do that, and this is the reason we feel down, we feel miserable, we feel we don't know how to move forward, we don't know how to grow, and there is a reason behind it. It's a process, and we have to take action every single day. This is what I do every single day. I have to listen something, I have to write something, and I have to do these process every single day to grow, to keep my mind on the my right track, my own mindset. So that's what is secret is all about. It's not about others, it's about yourself, and how we can keep our mind and vision on the track every single day. That's what I'm going to share with you. Thank you for watching the YouTube, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.